Like, don't buy things just because they're on sale. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, my name is Jasleen, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. This video is going to be a little bit all over the place because there's a lot of things that I want to talk about given the certain timing that we're in. So we are in that period where the holiday and festive season is starting. It's going to be Thanksgiving in the United States, and we all know that it's Black Friday time and it's going to be sale season. So I want to talk about how to navigate luxury sales and online shopping, because I know some of you are still a bit nervous about that. So I just wanted to give you my perspective of being like a Canadian shopper or North American shopper getting items from Europe. So I'll go through a bit of that. I'm also going to throw in a little bit of unboxings. So there are a few items that I picked up. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I don't know how many of you on YouTube follow me on Instagram, because I have more followers on YouTube than I do on Instagram, clearly. And so if you haven't followed me there, go ahead and follow me, because in my Insta stories I usually give like coupon codes, and I will, if I go shopping, I do post like photos of items at Chanel, sometimes Louis Vuitton, but mostly at Chanel because that's kind of where I am most of the time. But anyway, and through that, some of you have been able to find hard to find pieces, or pieces that you've been searching for, and if you are in Canada, then you were able to source it from that boutique. So I was really happy. There were 2 occasions where I was able to get somebody their dream item. I'm not a personal shopper, I'm just helping. So it is November, so it was my birthday, so I got to celebrate my birthday. We took the day off, and my husband and I got to spend some time together. We went out for lunch and we did some window shopping. It's always nice because when we're working, we don't really get like the day off together, and usually when we're on vacation, that's when we shop together, but when we're here, it's kind of like each of us individually. So it was kind of nice to do some window shopping together and just enjoy the day. But that day I didn't really buy anything, but I did see an item that I was contemplating getting. And usually for my birthday, it's not obligatory that we have to get birthday gifts for each other, because usually we see an opportunity. If we find something that we like, we just buy it. There doesn't have to be like a special occasion that I have to go purchase that item. So it's always kind of been like that in our families too. Like, it hasn't been like an obligation to get a birthday gift, although it is nice and it is definitely welcome if there is a birthday gift. So I did do some unboxings on my Instagram stories, and I did ask there, I'm like, do you want to see this on Instagram TV or do you want to see a YouTube video? And it was 50-50 when I did the poll on Instagram, and I thought it was a bit unfair to ask on Instagram because most of the people who are voting are on Instagram, so obviously they'd like to see what I got right there and then. So I thought I'd ask you guys, like, do you want unboxings on IGTV or do you prefer the YouTube video? I like doing the YouTube video because I feel like it's like a good reference for people to come back to, and I feel like I have more of a community on here. So, but some people like to just see the unboxing and see what I got and all that. So there is an item that I was contemplating getting. I did a poll on my Instagram if this is something that is something that I need, and of course that poll was 50-50, and I contemplated, and I did end up purchasing it, so I'll show you. So I'm unboxing it now because I want to use it, and being in Ontario, being in Toronto, we're kind of looking down a dark tunnel of perhaps another lockdown because the cases are going up, and if we're under lockdown, then we're probably not going to be going out so much. So that's why I'm going to talk about some of the online sales and why I kind of purchased this item. Okay, so it's a small leather good, but it's quite a large small leather good. So this is the bag, here's the box, and my lovely sales associate wrapped it so nicely for me. So I have the receipt on the top, and I'll put that in the box, and we'll undo the camellia. Put that in there. Here is the box, and they didn't have the Christmas packaging in yet, and I was like, I never get the Christmas packaging, and so she had said that she'll save some for me, so that was nice. So in here you have the little care booklet that you get with the small leather goods. If you hear some noise, don't mind that because it is the rain, so it's been heavily raining all day. Kind of scary sounding too. So here is the dust bag. Really, really cute. And let me just see. Okay. So I'm going to pull it out, and it is this item. So this is part of 20K. So the collection here. So it is a 19 pouch with handle. This is a smaller version. So on the website there was a larger version, and then on the website they have this in beige shown in the smaller version. So I'll insert a photo of that as well. But I saw this and I thought, you know what, this, I didn't even look at the price. Like I was like, you know what, this actually, like, it looks pretty useful, right? Like it's very, it's quite a big size. Like I have big hands, but it's quite a big size. And has a zipper on the top, okay? And you open it, and on the side here, there's like a extension of the zipper, and on the end you can see there's a little CC there. I didn't even notice that until now, but there's like a magnet button here where it just kind of goes in like that. There's an extension of the zipper, and then inside when you open it, there are two large compartments here, okay? And then there's card slots, and this item is made in Italy, okay? And you've got 3 card slots here, and what I was kind of disappointed was, well, why didn't they just kind of divide this thing into 2 so you can put more card slots? But I think it won't be enough, so that's why they did that. I don't know what I'd put in these side stitched pockets. And then also this middle part is not open. It's not like the Coco handle where you can use to stuff something inside, but that's not a big deal. But I've got my authenticity card here, so it's a 30 series, and I believe this is in goat skin. So this is black goat skin, and it's the 19. So we all know that the 19 hasn't always been like a bag for me. I don't know if that will ever change, but I kind of liked it in this small form, okay? It's really, really soft to touch, yet the leather is very thick, like really, really thick, very sturdy. And then you have this little, you know, wristlet here, right? So it's got the mixed metals, you've got the gold, you've got the ruthenium, and then you've got the shiny silver. And I just really, really like this as a grab and go item. So I don't have a wristlet in my collection. Yeah, nothing really. Like I have the wallet on chain as sort of a grab and go thing, but I don't have something like this, which is, you know, just soft and I can just kind of put everything inside. So if I take my phone, right, this is an iPhone 8S. I just lowered the camera a little bit because I felt like I was just like reaching upwards, but anyway. So my phone, this is an iPhone 8S. I haven't upgraded yet, but I did on my birthday. My husband did get me an iPhone 12, which should be coming in by the end of this month, but measurement wise it's about the same. I didn't go for the max because I'm not like a big phone person, even though I have big hands, but I find that really awkward to operate, so I just need the smaller phone. But that phone will fit as well in something like this. So it slides in easily, and it's just like you can put in like your key fob, keys, everything, but it's like, you know, it expands, right? Like it's quite soft and malleable. Like it's not like hard to put things in. So I love the wallet on chain, but the thing with the wallet on chain is sometimes with the key fob, I'll give you an example. For something like this, sometimes like the key ring doesn't fit in the most comfortable way. So in here I can just throw it in. And it's one of those things where I can just like, I don't even have to put my card holder. I can probably put my card holder in here as well. And it just fills up like really easily. It's just flexible, right? I can put quite a few essentials in here without like really distorting the shape of the bag. So let's say if I was going, I just wanted to put in like a passport for good measure. So you can throw your passport in there. And also my phone fits in there. Card holder. Now, you don't have to put a card holder in because it has card slots, but sometimes if you're in a hurry, you're just taking your card holder out, so you can put your card holder in there. I can put my change purse, the Hermes Bastia change purse. I can also put in like my little plastic thing of cash. So this fits in there really nicely. and then I can put a key fob for the car, and I can also stick in AirPods, which is nice. So you can probably get like a little hand sanitizer in there as well if you're not going to take your AirPods. I don't need to take my AirPods. I don't listen to anything when I'm out driving, but that's what it fits, and it's actually quite comfortable. So I think this is really neat. I can put it on my wrist, and so I thought about it. I looked at the price and I was like, okay, it seems kind of steep for an SLG. So this is $19.75 plus tax Canadian. And I liked it. I mean, I liked it even without looking at the price. So I kind of like thought, and plus my sales associate wasn't there either, so I wanted to like purchase from her. And I took a photo of it, and then I came home and I thought about it. My sister also has a wristlet from Chanel. She has two. They're bigger and they're longer, and I'll insert a photo as well, but I don't really want a long wristlet. Like I want something a little bit, shorter. But I thought about it and I'm like, you know what, like the wallet on chain is one thing, but this is something that like I can just kind of keep in like a larger bag and take out, and given that we may be going into a lockdown where we may have to be home again, I don't know. So I'm probably not going to be using big handbags or handbags and stuff, and I just need something to go and run errands. Then this is something that's nice. What convinced me when I was at home, because I looked at the website and I looked at the item again, and I'm like, can I attach a crossbody strap to this? And I think I can, so I'm going to experiment with that, and I'll show you. Okay, so these are straps that I have. I purchased them for another bag, but it didn't really work out. But this is like a really nice thick strap that I'm going to see if I can put this on here, but this is probably more realistic. So these are chains that I purchased, I think on Etsy a while back. But this is kind of like a ruthenium metal chain. It's pretty cheap feeling, I won't lie. It's not like heavy. It's not the same weight as say a Chanel chain or a luxury handbag chain, but I could probably put this on here. Oh boy, let's see. Let's see if it works. Sometimes it just depends on like the clasp. Oh God. Can I? I hope I can. So we're gonna go. Okay, so this chain didn't really work because the clasps are too small, or I could probably do it, but it would be really forcing it. So I'm using the larger strap. But actually this kind of looks kind of neat. So I attached one side to the handle, and then the other side to this part where the zipper snaps down. And then I'm wearing like fleece leggings, so don't judge, I just changed my top. But anyway, actually I kind of like this strap on here, right? So I think I can maybe find the link to this strap as well if you guys are interested. I purchased the one with like the sort of gunmetal, but it comes with gold too. I think I might order the gold. Wow, I've turned it into a bag. See? This purchase is justified, and it's just like easy, super easy, okay? So I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed with this. One of the best purchases ever of this year, and yeah, super happy. That's amazing how you can put the shoulder strap on. Also, I noticed that this thing here, there's like a little where the magnetic sort of clasp is. So through this loop, you could probably put like a D-ring around it and then clip the strap to that as well if you don't feel secure with putting the strap in through here. But this makes a really cute little crossbody bag, and price-wise, when I look at it, for $19.75 Canadian, what I can find on the website is the small card holder on chain, which is ridiculously expensive for that. And then I think if you look at like AirPods cases and stuff, I'll look up the prices. But in comparison to that, this seemed really good value. And then also I was able to get something from the 19 collection in like a small form. I think I like it in small doses. Like I don't know if the bag is for me yet, but so if you follow me on Insta stories, I saw a bit of Aritzia, and I don't really wear like toques and beanies and all that, and I am looking for one. I don't have any because I usually wear like a parka with like a hood, so it keeps my head warm. But it is kind of nice to have that beanie on if you're wearing like a wool coat without a hood, right? So it's nice to have that. But I thought I'd like elevate it. And I've never been into hats, but I did see this online on Aritzia, and they had them on sale, you know, in a similar style before. But I was in there and the price was really reasonable. This is 100% wool. The style is called Huet. I think that's how it's pronounced. But anyway, let's try this on. I never thought I'd, you know, pull off hats, but I think that's really nice just to wear for style. So I have it also in this color as well. So I'll insert the link below if you're trying to find this. These might go on sale. Again, speaking of like Black Friday and Christmas time coming up, these might go on sale. So that is going to be a neat segue into sale. So please follow me on Instagram because I post the flash coupon codes that I get on Louisa Via Roma. So if you guys don't follow me already on Instagram, do follow me. Because if you guys don't know already, I do shop at Louisa Via Roma. I've been shopping with them for, since 2019, beginning of 2019. And I've purchased some amazing designer items from there at a good deal. And I really do like the platform because I like their point system, their tier program, their rewards program. And given that there's like different tiers, so once you reach a certain tier, depending on how much shopping you've done, they'll give you flash coupons when you log into your account. Sometimes these coupon codes, it doesn't matter what tier you are, they will come up in like a newsletter. So if you sign up to their newsletter, there's a newsletter with a coupon code that is valid for most items. Sometimes they'll say starred items are excluded, but sometimes if you try, it still works. And certain brands might be excluded, but for the most part, you can get some pretty good stuff. But you do have to act fast because once the sale starts, then things start getting sold out and then they start to take them off the site. So you're like, when you get there later, you're like, wow, there's like really nothing here. But there is quite a few items that are good. Speaking of sales, if you follow me on Instagram, I did post quite a few coupon codes for Louisa Via Roma. And the thing is like I shop mostly with Louisa Via Roma and then sometimes from Farfetch. And the selection on Louisa Via Roma is not quite as extensive as it is on Farfetch because Farfetch has a lot more retailers, whereas Louisa Via Roma is like a retailer on their own and they have certain items from different brands like Burberry, they have Gucci, Saint Laurent, they have Moncler, they have Balmain, they have what else? Max Mara, like you name it, they have a lot of different brands. Prada they have available in Europe and the UK. They used to have it available for Canada and the US, but they don't have it anymore for Canada and the US. So certain brands are restricted, but they have quite a few and they ship from Italy. And they even have like Manolo Blahnik. Like, so often they'll have sales that are like 20% off and then they'll start to give you coupons that are 30% off. And then when it gets to like Black Friday time, it's 40% off. So I've been able to score quite a few items in the past, and if you've seen like my earlier videos, I did talk about a jacket that I got from Moncler. It's called the Suvex coat, and I love that jacket so much. So if you don't remember what I'm talking about, I'll also insert the video link. It's older, but this is the jacket that I got, and I absolutely love it. I love it wearing it on my walks. It's like a light down jacket, and I got this like I think it was 30% off. If I can't remember, if I'm not mistaken. But then I also scored this Burberry Chelsea, which is their heritage line, this trench coat at 20% off. And they still had these, but they've sold out because they went on like 40% off and 30% off. So I really like, this is like one of the best buys this year. The thing with me and sales is often I have to purchase things earlier when the sales are like 20% off because I'm an average size, so my size sells out quicker. So when I purchased my Burberry trench, they didn't restock my size after that. Like they had all the other sizes. So I'm in this jacket, I'm a UK 8, US 6. And then in their other jackets, I'm a US 6, US 4, UK 6. But I had to jump on it when I did, and they even had it in like the beige color, and that stuck around, and now that's all sold out. I think the only size left is a size 2, and once that size is gone, it's gone. I noticed that they had a Singles Day sale, so I didn't even know what Singles Day is, but apparently Singles Day is like Black Friday for Asia, and they had like flash coupon of 40% off. So I was experimenting, and I was posting in my Instagram stories as to like what this coupon will work for. It worked for Manolo Blahnik, it worked for some items from Moncler. It didn't work for Saint Laurent, but Saint Laurent also had some items on sale that were 20% off anyway. And then it worked for Balmain. Now, usually with Balmain, you'll get like their seasonal stuff, and rarely it goes on their classic pieces. Or it'll go on seasonal colors of their classic pieces, like the Balmain blazer, in like say like other colors like pink and yellow and red and all that. Rarely does it ever work for the black. And if it does go on sale, like let's say you can do 15% off, you will not get like the average sizes available. Like the sizes 36 and 38 will sell out. 38 is like the first to go, which is my size. So if there's ever a discount, I usually have to act first before there's a massive coupon code available, because by that time all the sizes are gone. But it worked on the black Balmain blazer, so like that never happens, because this is a classic color, so rarely do you ever get 40% off on the black. It even worked for the navy blue. I think they still have size 38 and all the sizes available. But there's another coupon code that's out, which is BF40, so that stands for Black Friday 40. So try that, and I'll also see if it still works for this item. But closer to, like, just check like if it works, and if there's any flash coupons that come my way, look on my Insta stories and I'll show you, and then you can check for yourself. But this, you know, with the coupon code came to like $1,700, which is unheard of. I purchased this in Paris, and like this still I didn't save as much money purchasing it in Europe than I would have purchased on Louisa Via Roma. So speaking of sales now, you have to really evaluate at this time if you even need stuff. Like, don't buy things just because they're on sale. That's very, very, very important. And that's like usually a trap that you can fall into, where you scroll through the sale section and you're like, oh, that's nice, and the sale is what's selling to you, but you don't truly like the item, or you don't truly need the item. So my strategy for sales, and what I've learned so far, one is don't buy something just because it's on sale. Buy it if you like it, and if it happens to be on sale, that's great. But you know, make a little wish list going. I know a lot of people use ShopTagger. I use ShopTagger as well, but sometimes it can be a little bit trippy, and sometimes it doesn't work. And sometimes some retailers will disable ShopTagger from their site. Louisa Via Roma has done it before as well, where I wasn't able to save any items to my ShopTagger. But generally it's good, but you know, I think it's better to just, well, I mean, of course ShopTagger is really good, but go through the sites and look at things that you truly like and you truly have on your wish list and you think you'll really love, and also research your size and what size you need. So maybe try it on in a local retailer first. So I knew my Burberry size because I tried it on before. So save it, and then if it goes on sale, right, that's great. If you want to apply the coupon code, then you have it already in your cart and you can apply it and see if it's on sale, and then you can purchase it and save. But don't just buy something because it's on sale, because just know that these sales are always happening. Like, they're always going to come around. There's probably going to be more this year and next year than ever because of the current world, the pandemic situation that we're going through. But you know, don't panic. Same with like Chanel, right? Like certain pieces that are like in collections, right? Like, oh, I want this color, it's limited edition. But just know there's always going to be more coming, so don't stress about it, right? So even with the sales, like, I mean, right now a lot of the stuff is cleaned out on Louisa Via Roma, especially the stuff that I liked, but I know that there's going to be new collections coming in soon, so I'll just follow up later and also evaluate if I really, really do need it or if I really want it. But for some of you who are, you know, trying to build your collection or have certain items on your wish list, I think looking at the Manolo Blahnik section is a good idea. Looking through Balmain is good, Moncler is good, and Gucci, they also have certain great items as well. So take a look and see if any of those items appeal to you. So I went for some non-designer pieces from Louisa V. Aroma. This actually just came in today. The packaging is different and I'm kind of upset. I really missed the black box. Anyway, I'm gonna open this up and I think I know what's in here. Oh, thank God. They have the big box in here, which is good. Yay. I was worried for a second. So they didn't wrap it in cellophane like they usually do. They just put this in a cardboard box, but yeah, it's just more hard to get in through there. So these are some items. Oh, my sweatpants came in. Okay. There's another item that I'm waiting on which didn't get delivered yet, but I'll show that maybe on my Insta stories. But I picked up a Nike sweatshirt. See? So I don't own sweatpants or sweatwear, so you know, I'll get myself some. But I got a pretty good discount. We have Nike outlets here, so it's not like I can't get stuff on sale. But these leggings were like 26 bucks. Not bad, okay? Good to go for walks. Then I got Nike sweatpants. Okay, really good price. I think they came to about $50. And then I got this t-shirt, which is great to, you know, wear when you're out doing your, it's very loud rain outside, when you're doing your walks and all that. So I really enjoy that. And then I got a pair of Wolford tights. So these were also really cheap. These were like 40% off. So these were like $40 and or less than that. And I paid like $80 or $90 for the last ones that I purchased. So yeah, so that's a little unboxing there. What else did I want to cover? Yes, so I did unbox a pair of boots from Hermes, and I did it on my Insta stories, but I also filmed a video, so I'll also post that, but I'm going to combine it with some footage on how to style boots. I'm not a fashionista, I'm not a professional stylist, but I'm just going to show you how your average girl will style designer boots. So stay tuned for that video. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. That is really helpful. Apparently, if you give a thumbs up, it helps the YouTube algorithm pull up the video for people who are searching for this sort of content. So you know, yeah, so if you really enjoyed it, do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe. I'm really happy to have you here. I'm really enjoying talking to you guys and having this community. It's really nice. And yes, follow me on Instagram because I was able to hook you guys up with some great items. I will see you next time. Bye.